go get ready to turn off my background music so we can go straight into this. So I'm gonna hit play now so we don't delay anymore, and I keep the pre-rolls going. So I haven't had you watch a had like a group watching of a direct or a game thing like over a year or so. Actually no, I think, wait, yeah, that may have been last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. No. Yeah, that was last year because that would have been like in December. It was like the Game Awards. Jeez, I haven't yet. Yeah, done like a group game watch for anything in a while. Lux, we should probably do these. Probably whenever there's like a big update. You know, we just missed like the big 3 streams of the year with the Summer Game Fest, this, and some, and was it the PlayStation or Xbox one? Oh, Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
But yeah, we should probably
I'm here today to help show you the
do these where we just get like try avoid them all day, and then when we're both home, just watch it and record it or stream it. Also, on the fly, try and just audio. I like Rhythm Heaven. I played the crap out of the DS one. So this I think I already have this game on my schedule. I kind of do like a mock schedule for each month. I try like for games I want to play a lot of, I try like set off like 3 or 4 days for me to play through that game. I kind of did that with Yoshi, but I ended up only playing Yoshi one time last month, I think. Yeah, I think I only played it for one night because I was just so busy with work.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
But yeah, we should probably. Problem is, like, I hate about directs is they always announce them like the day or 2 days before, so we get like no early time setup, and they always seem to always come out like 7 a.m. or 6 a.m. when we don't have daylight time.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
So we kind of get screwed over, like unless we're both like, you know, let's just call off for work and let's go watch the direct together.
And use the magical power of rhythm to
so it kind of makes it a little harder for us. Oh, they made it a little RPG mode.
Fire spell with BA, and a healing spell with B down A. B down
oh, so it's like a rhythm RPG.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
I'll probably enjoy this.
Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there
yeah,
are
stream at 7 a.m.
games in the lineup. Enjoy all of
It
this
would be
while
great.
playing solo.
So the worst part of that is like that means you don't just roll out of bed at like 6:50. That means you gotta roll out at like 6 o'clock. Get your stuff ready, probably get some drinks or snacks going or even breakfast. And then you have to stream at 7 a.m. I know a lot of people who tend to watch these when they come out. They're probably like getting up an hour before. And then they're also still in, like, they start 30 minutes before the stream begins because that's when usually the live starts. But then you still gotta wait another 30 minutes until it actually starts.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when
Ooh,
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
And yeah, I saw this was Switch, and then you can play on Switch too, of course. They're doing quite a few games that are still like Switch 1.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little
But yeah, that and then Tomodachi Life was recent.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to
It seems like
Nintendo
if it's a
Switch
game
2,
that's not graphically like
that will also be available
needs
on
the Switch 2
Nintendo
capabilities, they just release it on the
Let's begin
Switch
with
now,
some headlines.
and then just let it maybe have like Switch 2 enhancements
Master the way of the
for
sword.
like the camera controls and stuff like that, or the mouse controls.
Onimusha, Way of the
Ooh,
Sword,
Onimusha.
a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies.
Probably a
in your
game I
path.
enjoy too, but
Oni armaments
I
are also at your
pretty
disposal
much
to turn
still
the
need to play
tides of battle.
Sekiro, so I'm probably not gonna ever pick up this game unless I played
You can
Sekiro.
even use Joy-Con
Oh, the
2 motion
Onimusha
controls
games, or
to
Radiant Heaven?
intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way?
I think I played like
Onimusha,
Onimusha
Way of
when
the
it's on
Sword
PlayStation.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today
Pre-orders?
on Nintendo eShop.
all my ones. Yeah, I haven't played
Your
them
unwritten
recently,
epic
long ago.
begins.
Pretty sure
Dragon's Dogma
PlayStation.
2, Dark Arisen is heading
Okay,
to
so we're
Nintendo
kind of in
Switch
this
2.
segment where they're showing off
You
all
are
the
Arisen,
third-party.
a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon.
Dragon
who
Dogma
has
is
taken
also
your
a good
heart.
game. I think
In
I'll
this
probably
expanded
describe it as like
version of Dragon's
Dark
Dogma
Souls
2,
like,
explore
more
the
RPG
new
instead
land
of
Norgan. Seek out spoils,
like all the
then
stuff that
appraise
you
them
usually
to
do.
reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
Oh yeah, this is a
When
big thing with
taking
Dragon
on
Dogma.
massive
You pretty much make your own
monsters,
party.
You can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I guess you probably
In a world
more
between
now
dark
like
and light,
consider this game more
embark
like
on an adventure and tell a tale
Monster
all
Hunter,
your
but
own.
more like
What
RPG
fate
action
awaits the
RPG.
Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the
Oh yeah,
brink
and I
of
have my
annihilation
water.
by
I
mysterious
have
life
my
forms called the
Stellar
Naytiba.
Blade.
Now,
It's fine. I
join
got this
Eve
game
on
when it
her
came out,
mission
and
to
like
save
most games I get,
humanity
I
and
play the week it
reclaim
comes
the
out.
planet.
I play it for a couple hours and I don't do
Engage
anything
in
else.
high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then,
And
find
which
your
part is my
location
PS5 has
and
just been
strike.
sitting here next to me.
Defeat
It's
enemies
just
to
collecting
acquire
dust.
new skills. Then strategically
I really
deploy
should
them
probably
to
start
fit the
playing some of my
situation.
PlayStation games. Because I got this. I know I want to play through
Humanity
Ghost of
and
Yotoi.
reclaim Earth for humankind.
I beat
Stellar
Astro
Blade
Bot.
launches on
That's like the
Nintendo
probably
Switch
last
2
PlayStation
this
game
year.
I went through and like beat to the
Blast
end.
off in the two-player co-op
Oh yeah, wasn't
adventure
this game supposed to come out
Orbitals.
this year? Orbitals?
Protect your
I've been
home
looking
in
at this
an
game for a while.
expedition across the galaxy.
I like its
There
like
are many
80s animation
interstellar
style.
areas to explore.
Like 80s anime.
Melt ice to make a path.
I think it's like meant to be 2-player co-op the whole
Activate
game. So
devices in
basically
time
like
with the beat.
it takes two and
Escape from incoming enemies and
a way
more.
out.
Brave the dangers
And what's that one
ahead
that he
in
just
your
made?
voyage through
Split
the
Fiction.
stars.
I need to play that
Two
with a friend
players
too.
can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together.
Oh,
and
there's online
overcome the
GameShare.
crisis of the cosmos.
That's
Orbital
interesting.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
You found out you're
September
paying for
3rd.
both game
Pre-orders
passes?
begin later today on Nintendo
Yeah, I think
eShop.
the only thing that kept me from
Journey
playing Split
through the
Fiction with my
glade
friend
theme
is
in
I'm
this
like,
bold
ah, wait till it's on sale.
reimagining of Rayman
I think it
Legends.
was on sale recently,
When a
and then
shadowy villain
we
starts
just
spreading
I didn't
corruption,
pick it up.
It's up to Rayman and his friends
So I'll probably have to
leap,
wait till it's on sale
glide,
again.
and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into
So,
4
Lux, if
new
you paid
musical
for
stages,
Twitch,
and enjoy more
or not
added
Twitch,
content.
Discord,
Up to 4
Nitro,
players
you
can go
get
out
free
on a
Game
limb
Pass,
in
except
local
it's like
co-op.
the
You
base
can
base
also
Game
play
Pass.
A revamped version of Kung Foot using
Also, don't pay
GameShare
for
locally
Discord
or
anymore.
online.
Do we
Rayman
really
Legends
trust Discord
Retold
anymore after they
launches
almost
on Nintendo
decided
Switch
to
2,
force
October
everyone
1st.
to submit their IDs?
It's a great day for a big walk.
Yeah, like when
Get
Elden Ring
lost
was
with
on sale
friends in
once.
this online co-op
Oh, this game I
walking
saw.
and talking
This game
adventure.
got promoted a lot,
Set off
like at
through
the
a
same time
peaceful
Peak came
world.
out. Because it's like, oh, it's like Peak, except
Puzzles
more
and
of
lots
you
of
just
things to
explore and have
discover.
fun instead of trying not to die, basically.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way
You
around.
never paid for it.
Use
Good
all
on you.
sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Yeah, this game's very,
And figure
I guess
out new
the
methods
term
of
nowadays most
communicating
people
if
use
you're in
is
a
Fred
pickle.
slop. But I think this one's nice because, like, this may be like a good community game we do, Lux. Because you could have, like, a bunch of people and then we could all just, like,
And if
adventure
you're not
together.
quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away. Or
I wonder, is
steal
this game
something from a
cross
friend and kick it
cross
into the
possession?
ocean.
Like not progression. Cross play?
The usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls.
Yeah,
or
with
hang
our
out
friends.
using cross-platform play.
In our community.
After all, spending quality time
Remember all
together
those
is the
streamer
best
friends
part
we've
of
been
a
making lately?
big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Listen, we're trying our best.
Season the seas.
Is this Dave Diver? Oh, okay, no, it's One Piece.
Build your very own
Wait, is this the
floating
same-
restaurant with the Straw
Same,
Hat
like,
Crew.
it looks like that
Cook up
little
recipes
pixel
with
art
Sanji.
style that mobile game company does.
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Yeah,
Searching for
totally
and
not
collecting
everyone stopped
ingredients.
streaming
You'll
recently.
expand your menu offerings.
Forget the company that makes the games, but it looks like the Bandai Namco just asked them to make a game for them. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because Bandai Namco probably owns the like gaming rights for One Piece, and then they're just like, hey, wanna make this kind of game for us?
and expand it to attract even more
Or they like
customers.
usually like if I go on the Play Store, I see one of their games.
400
What are they
characters
called
from
again?
the One Piece series will appear.
They like have a theme
Mouse
naming, I forget what it
controls are also
is.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like a lot of times they're
Ready
like
for a
town
feast of
builders and
epic
stuff like that, or
proportions in
restaurant.
One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
Kairosoft,
2
that's them.
and Nintendo Switch
Okay,
systems
yeah, so it is
October
them.
23rd.
Mopocopia? Update? A natural big update? I don't know if they've had any more events in Pokopia, but I've also have not been playing.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
I don't think I even finished the tower
beneath
yet.
sea.
We didn't even finish the
Explore
tower.
the world
Ooh.
on the ocean floor with a free update. By
Yeah, hey,
using
I
the
can
new
finally
move
complete the
Dive, you
maps
can
without
enjoy life with
flying
Pokemon
everywhere.
living under the sea. Plant grass.
That's actually
Build
smart because that adds a
structures.
whole lot
And
more
expand
for
your
you to do
towns
on the maps,
underwater.
since some of them are just like,
This free
well, the beach
update
one's
is
like
scheduled
half
to release
water.
in August 2026. And there's more.
Ooh, a new map.
Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass
Oh,
DLC is
okay,
on the
so
way. Discover
there
a
will be
brand
more
new
maps,
town,
but we have to pay for
Bubbly
them.
Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits.
So I thought, like,
And
going
new
at the way
friends.
they were releasing those like events for a couple
The
Pokemon, I feel like
Pokopia
that'll take
expansion
forever to
pass
get a bunch of
paid
Pokemon in the
DLC will
game.
be available later today on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
available already? Oh man, does that mean we have to
Part
play
one of the
again?
paid DLC,
Okay,
Bubbly
August
Basin,
doesn't come
launches
out.
This August. Part 2 and
Alright,
Part 3 will
August.
launch at a
I
later
have till
date.
August to
Look out for more
finally beat
details in
Pokopia
the
so I can be
future.
ready for it. Oh, a bunch of freebies. No, don't buy that physical copy. It's a game key card. It's not worth it. It's gross. Ooh. Manaphy?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and
Yeah,
free
it's
DLC.
like, what, we're almost halfway through June already?
Next, please take a look
I always
at
know
this.
time passes too much because sometimes I'll buy a carton of milk and now look at the date. I'm like, how's it been 2 weeks already? What the hell?
This is
Huh.
the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Okay, so this is Fire Emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman. ever
I've
on the
honestly,
hunt
hey
for a
Rogue, what's
stronger
up?
foe. Theodora,
The
a
3-stream
queen
streak.
seeking to
We're
fulfill
watching the
long-held
Nintendo
dream
Direct
of her
right now
homeland.
before I play some
And Rita,
Yoshi.
a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Okay, so that's like 4 storylines you could choose from, and then
Hone your
you
techniques at the training
play one of the
grounds.
characters.
I'm figuring it out.
I think the one thing about Fire Emblem games that I don't really care for now is just how much
Travel beyond
extra
Jack's
story there is
walls
now
to
for
gain
them.
experience.
Because that means if I want to like play through all the games, I have to
How you
beat the
spend
game
your free
4
time
times.
is up to you.
Chocobo! Everything's a chocobo.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
And also the fact that sometimes later on in the game, most Fire Emblem games, I'll get to a point where no matter what I do on like one map, I'll always end up losing like one character, and I don't want like lose any characters, so as soon as I lose one, I just restart the game and then play the map over and over until like I'm like 10 plays through it, and then I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna keep restarting, and then usually I stop playing the game at that point.
And guide the living to salvation.
But that didn't really happen in Three Houses. Three Houses didn't have issue. Ooh, she's from Three Houses, I think. Like my problem with Three Houses was it just kept going on forever.
The darkest.
Plus, I played the game to death, so I'll explore the whole like school place you were in the first setting and talk to everyone just before I end the day and go on to the
Alongside
next
the
day,
standard
basically.
edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden collection, that launches the same day.
Will I get
Please
this?
Look forward to it.
Like I feel like just because I collect and play all Nintendo games, I'm probably gonna buy it.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Is this that free-to-play game they released a while ago? I remember downloading, but I never played it.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo
Yeah, it's
Switch 2.
Ninjala. I never played it. I
After
downloaded it.
accidentally breaking
Didn't
the
touch it.
forbidden seal, you're stranded
But
on
wasn't
an
like the first game more
uncharted
like a
planet.
Battle
Overcome
Arena
the
game?
dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues.
So I'm
to get
guessing
back
this
home.
time they're going more like exploration.
You can also blow a bubble to
Basically
float in
like
the air.
most mobile games nowadays, like
Beat
open world
enemies
exploration
blocking the path with
RPG.
weapons
That's what
crafted
most
from
people are
Ninja
going
Gum.
with.
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
I mean, it's cool,
The
especially
first part
if this
of
is a
Ninjala
free
2,
game, like the
Uncharted
first one, I
Planet,
think.
launches exclusively on
I'm
the
probably not
Nintendo
gonna
Switch
touch
2
it,
system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
It's DK Challenge me.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh, so it's like
By
NES
completing
Championship.
them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Okay, so yeah, it's like Nintendo Championships,
Try out
or
what's
I
geared
think
for
that's what it's
beginners.
called.
Or take on
Where you
developer
just like
challenges for something
you
with a bit
accept a
more
challenge and like puts you in that point of the game, and you just have to complete the challenge and try to get the
Rediscover
best
Donkey Kong
score.
games play challenges, and complete your card collection.
I'm assuming like
DK
most of
Challenge
these
can be
Nintendo
accessed
stuff.
via the Nintendo Switch online
Yeah,
app
so
on the home
and
menu
then
of
I
your
guess it
Nintendo
uses
Switch
the
2.
normal game
You'll be able
emulators to open the
these
game.
limited time challenges starting later today.
Oh yeah, it's a limited time. Man, I hate when
In the
Nintendo
Donkey
keeps
Kong
on doing these
Bonanza,
limited time
DK
stuff.
Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited
I miss you,
time
Mario
collaboration
35.
with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline,
new
inspired
outfits.
by Mario and Luigi.
I still haven't beat this
There are
game either.
coins,
It's been long enough that I might as well just, if I play this game again, stream it and then just start over from the beginning.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
A lot of shadow drops today, updates that they're doing and
From
stuff.
the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Vampire crawlers, huh?
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu
Oh,
Kaisen Rumble.
never mind. I
Survivathon
thought they were gonna
cast
be
a
showing off
spell onto
Vampire
Nintendo
crawlers.
Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match,
Wait, it's like
players
Battle
don't
Royale.
battle directly. Instead, take
Vampire
down
Survivors?
enemies on your
Huh.
own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20
Okay,
characters
so
from the
a little bit
Jujutsu
different than
Kaisen
Vampire
series
Survivors
appear.
because instead of
Characters
just
can be unlocked
mainly
just by playing.
auto attacking, it
Battle
looks like you
online
kind
with
of
players
control
near
your
and
attacks
far, or
more.
going alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom
Whenever I watch, like,
endures.
any of
Defy
these
the
like
will of
big
the
announcement
gods to
shows for
save what
games,
remains of humanity.
I sometimes just realize just how many games there are now, and just like I'll see stuff like this and I'm like, that looks like interesting, I'd probably be interested. I know I'm never gonna have time to play it, so I'm never gonna buy it.
Across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Life of P? Yeah, Life of
Enter
P.
a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval.
I watched my friend
while
play
confronting
some
your
of this.
own humanity.
It's a pretty good game
Take on
by the
enemies
looks of
using
it.
customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th.
Oh, it comes with a
Pre-orders
physical
begin
one.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Comes out later.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses.
You burned your
Pull off stylish
fingies?
attacks, dodges, and combos.
How'd
with
you
your
bring your
vast arsenal
fingies?
of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at
Also,
60
Devil May
frames per
Cry is a good
second
series
in
if
both TV
anyone
mode
hasn't
and
played it yet.
handheld mode. Plus,
Even like the
additional
older games are
content
pretty
such as
fun
battle
still.
tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are
And
included.
the games are
Devil
full of
May Cry
a lot of
5
humor and
Devil
fun
Hunter
stuff.
Edition launches on Nintendo Switch
I
2,
think
June
I don't remember if it's the
23rd.
second or third game. You
Pre-orders begin later
the game
today
starts off
on
like in that
Nintendo
moment
eShop.
where you're fighting the final boss, and if you actually do beat the final boss in that segment, it's like, all right, you win, game over. And then I think it pushes you back into the normal game because it's like, alright, you actually have to play the game though.
We still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
You saved the ball.
Let's show a we farmers
Oh.
spirit.
It shouldn't be
Something to
pick.
die
Well,
7 days from now?
I may be weird, but I always pick up anything from microwave with like an oven mitt, no matter what.
For the ages. What fate awaits those who
I always keep an oven mitt nearby.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Also, all 3 of them are getting Switch 2
All 3
editions.
games run at 60 frames per second. With 4K
Xenoblade's also another
resolution,
series I
3D
haven't
mode, or
really
Full
played.
HD in handheld mode.
Or you do 1080 in handheld, that's nice.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
I think I own the first and second.
Not only that,
No, I have the second and third game, I think.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first
And
game.
then Xenoblade Chronicles
Control Blade
X, I
to
don't
fight
know.
mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test.
Oh, you
against
forgot I
waves
still
of
had when you
enemies
picked it
in
up
the
again?
third.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you
There's
burnt
also
your
a variety of other
hands.
content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
See, the problem was, like, I see each of the
The digital
Xenoblade
version
games
of
and know
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive
you
Edition,
could
Nintendo
easily
Switch
spend
2
a
edition,
crap
and
ton
the
of time
upgrade
just
pack will be
exploring the world
available
and trying to
later
collect
today.
everything, which I probably
Physical
would.
version launches
So they're
on
each
July
probably
30th.
a 100+ hour game for me.
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Yeah, because I think Xenoblade Chronicles Switch 2 edition's right
Three
out.
Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
New game. This is actually like the first real new gaming announcement they're doing today.
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべて
Oh no,
大地を流れ
I
る
mean
ア
to
ニマが形を
have that show
変え
up
たも
on
の
stream. I forgot I'm recording my screen because I can't record the YouTube screen by itself.
その力を自在に振るう騎士だった
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活の
Man, I didn't show off any part. Let
そ
me.
の石と共にあると
Yeah, it literally just shows off all my tabs, but then it's showing game 4 down there on the alt tab.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
Actually, I think let me.
人殺しの職業
Yeah, literally, it's just like all my Final Fantasy crap and just everything I have open for stream.
見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の
I don't have to worry about if I hit the Windows key because that doesn't even show up on the screen that's being recorded.
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ小石なしで騎士の力
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
So this seems more like more fantasy than the other Xenoblade games.
さあ
All the other games were more like futuristic, but also like in space, kind of.
兄上
This one seems more like grounded in a fantasy realm.
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地そこで人々は知ることになる
I say as they're like on this weird inverted planet.
まだ晴らされてはいないことを
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh,
home to
Wii
all
Sports?
kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch
Are they
2.
coming to Switch
Nintendo
Sports?
Switch
Okay.
Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows.
I'm surprised they didn't have this at launch. I think like a Wii Sports or Switch Sports game would have been what they would have at launch. Like the first year for the Switch 2 seemed weird so far. Like sure we got a bunch of like a decent amount of Nintendo exclusives, but we didn't really get a whole lot of like what you would expect Nintendo release to. Like we only got like the tech demo, and then we got that one like basketball wheelchair game. But yeah, like I didn't see like a lot of times we'll get like a sports like game like this, and then we'll get like a much bigger like game that's like showing off like the technology like we got with ARMS on the Switch. Also, it's kind of weird that we just had like Tomodachi Life with Mii's back, but then we have non-Mii's again. It's like they can't decide if they want Mii's to be a thing anymore, or if they want to use like these new avatar things they've been using.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
Okay, so you can't upload your Mii still. But yeah, so these avatars are called sports mates, but they're not Mii's.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I think it's just the rebranding and more just like
Resort is coming to Nintendo
they still
Switch
consider
2.
Mii's like a thing, but
We showed all
they
the
don't want to like invest
Since we
into
have the
Mii's, I
opportunity,
guess.
Let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
It's funny because most of the sports games I don't get, I usually just play at friends' houses.
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for
Like
3
I think the only
seconds,
sports game
and you'll win.
like Nintendo sports game I have other than like the fitness games are just Wii Sports.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Whoa, that's a big thumb.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
Some big
The
hands.
thumb moves. Just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1. Breakout.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait.
I mean, I guess this really does show off like
I was worried
their
for a
like
second.
gyroscope with this new controller.
Okay,
Plus what probably
I'll
the
start
H
at the start.
Rumble and all that.
And the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a
I
second.
kind of missed fencing
That's not
from
how
Wii
it's supposed to
Sports, where you used
Okay.
to just knock each other into
Everything's
the
fine.
water.
My thumb returned to normal.
Though I felt like half time you could just wave the Wiimote around like crazy and then you would win.
Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected.
Huge thumbs.
Ah, wait a minute. Ah, I lost. Please wait a little
He
longer
lost.
for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Can't believe it.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Koizuma, how could you? His name Kojima? I actually don't remember his name.
Ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch.
Oh boy, Dragon Wilds. I've been playing this game with my friend on the weekends once in a while. We actually have a nice little home going on in the game now.
Explore a land infused with magic.
We actually can't keep playing the game recently because in the most recent zone, for some reason, like the library place, I can't go through the portal because the book puzzle to open the door doesn't work. So we haven't been able to progress anymore. Hooray!
Harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
But yeah, so far it's a fun game.
Step into battle.
My friend's really big in RuneScape, so like every now and then they're like, oh, this is this from this and that, and I'm like, oh cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
So this September 15th is supposed to be like the big release, or is it still early access then?
Get on board for these games.
That I need to check.
Customize your own avatar
Hello
and play
Kitty.
in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Mario Party
Join the
Hello
party
Kitty.
with over 40 character-themed mini-games
Or
and
just
several
mini
board
games, it
games.
looks like. Okay, no, it's like Mario Party then.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you
I
can
don't know
choose
why,
from
but like
16
most of
partner
these
characters,
games,
collect stickers,
like other than Dokapon
and
Kingdom,
so much more.
a lot of like the Mario
Hello
Party
Kitty
clone
Party
games
Land
don't seem
launches
that great. Like they
exclusively on
look fun,
Nintendo
but then
Switch 2
when you start
and
playing, you're like,
Nintendo
something
Switch
just feels
October
off. This doesn't
29th.
feel as good as Mario Party.
down there and finish the job.
Oh boy, Star Fox. I don't care if it's just a remake of a remake. I'm probably gonna play this on
Blast
launch.
off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
We watch a whole Mario movie just so this game can be released, okay?
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free
Was
demo
kinda
includes
shocked
a
that
tutorial
they
and one of the
chose this
game's
kind of art
opening
style for it,
stages
but oh
will be
well.
available later
I can
today
live with
on
it.
Nintendo
I
Wii.
really thought they would just model it after what we saw in the Mario Galaxy movie.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Is that Dark Fina? Is this Brave or Final Fantasy Brave Exvius? Yeah, it is. So Brave Exvius was a mobile game that they canceled a couple years, or more than a few years back. It was like they're reusing all that stuff, like the story and sprites, and they just made a game out of it. So how are they gonna do? Because the big thing, it was a gacha game, and you get a lot of Final Fantasy game characters in it. So how's that supposed to work? Okay, so they're like spirits that link up with them.
Call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
Didn't do this like, yeah, like Tokyo Mirage Session. They did that with Fire Emblem.
And the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
I wonder if it's
Switch
like
systems
the whole story of Brave
October 22nd.
Exvius or just part of it. I mean, it was a decent or gacha game. Well, yeah, it was a mobile gacha game. But I liked it. Ooh,
What do
Pikachu.
giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Most likely a
Meet
cute,
cavalcade
fun
of
puzzle
curious characters,
game that's probably
each with
pretty
their own
short.
Problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate
But what if the first Piku Niku game came out way before Turnip Boy? It's giving Veggie Tales, but none of them are vegetables. Well, some of them are vegetables.
Get ready to wander.
Actually, I don't think any of them are vegetables. There are vegetables, though.
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest? Yeah. Monsters. I think they announced this at the Xbox.
monster-filled adventure.
Okay, so I'm assuming this coming to Switch and PlayStation as well. It's not Xbox only.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
It's funny that they've been using. Is this 4 or 5? I think it was 4. Or is it 5 that you can marry? Because these are like 2 of the brides you can marry in one of the older Dragon Quest games. Just them in their kids' forms. But they also did the same with Sorrow. He's in the last Dragon Quest monster game, and that game's pretty much a prequel to that Dragon Quest game.
Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies.
Okay, so the other one seemed like it was more story, the last Monster Hunter Heart game, and this one probably just seems more like whimsical.
That's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling.
I mean, I used to. Oh, you got 4 in the party now instead of 3. I wonder if they did that in the last game too. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters was probably one of those games. Oh, there's the 3rd person you could have as a wife in that game. But yeah, I used to bring that game along with me all the time when we were on road trips and stuff when I was a kid on my Game Boy Color. Those good times. And then I made a crappy mistake. Ooh.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
We have to be quiet. We're watching FromSoft now.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally
It's the
here.
rat.
Worthy spirit.
I still don't understand how Dust Bloods is supposed to work because they say it's PvPvE. Oh, they're doing Necro Test Summer. Okay, in a couple months I can try that out. But yeah, because I assume we go into matches, kind of like Elden, like Night Rain. But I'm worried because I feel like there's not gonna be any like single player aspect to it.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh
You want
news about
Splatoon?
Splatoon Raiders,
Yep.
a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place.
I think I have this scheduled up as well.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive.
Yeah, there is on 23rd of July.
Looks like the treasure
Whether
they're
it just
after
be a
is at the base
one-night
of those
game
spikes.
or a game I play for several days, we'll find
There's a
out.
bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
I know like it shows your damage stuff. Is this one gonna be more like
This comes
RPG
in, the
level up?
Exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut
That's right,
pilots it during your
Splatoon
treasure hunts and
Raiders.
attacks automatically.
It's funny. I thought I played Splatoon 3. Turns out I don't even own Splatoon 3. So everything I thought about me playing Splatoon 3 was me just playing Splatoon 2.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
You were looking the whole time with no sound.
Around you, and more. And the best part,
Also,
you
welcome
can use them
in.
together. It'd be nice
I know,
if that
Lex.
made things easier, though.
It's my fault. I'm not a true Splatoon kid. I'm not a kid or a squid. I'm just a Splatoon poser.
Tougher than it looks.
You know, I did play the first one a lot. I barely played the second one, but I played the DLC, the Octoling DLC. I played that a lot. And I kind of, that's like where I am with Splatoon now, is like, I don't really care about the online matches and stuff anymore. I just want to play the story modes. So this is why this game kind of interests me more.
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming
Hey, I've been well.
Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks
I
like
guess
it's about Splatoon
subtitles.
Raiders.
I was like,
Details will be
how do they know
announced
what I'm
here.
saying? If I'm
Look out
saying
for more
anything,
info in the
if
future.
they're watching
Don't
without
forget to
sound.
check this out too. See ya.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Ooh. Blue and yellow controllers. Oh, Undertale? Or Deltarune, I'm assuming. Oh, see now something. Okay, yeah, Deltarune. Undertale. Funny enough, you know, I'm such a big, like, Earthbound fan. Have not played Undertale or Undertale or Deltarune. Hydrate. Okay. Hey, Xena. Hey, Rachel. I hydrated happy.
Awaken your power.
Oh boy, another game I own and not have played at all. I think that's the worst thing about watching like any game showcase. I see half the games I already own and I have not played. This game is literally so shrink wrapped on my shelf for PS5. I bought the collector's edition. I have not opened it or played it.
By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates,
Also, I know this is a game I would enjoy. It's pretty much fancy Persona. Or I guess more accurate fancy shit. Megami Tensei. Well, I guess that's very fancy, sort of.
As well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2
I
system.
probably won't buy on Switch 2. I just need to play on PS5.
Create, explore, survive.
Is there a big update?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Okay, just Switch 2
Dig
update.
into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, look,
with
it's baby
support for
animals that they
vibrant
just added.
visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Man, Minecraft's changed so
Plus,
much since
Nintendo Switch
when I've
worlds
played
can
it.
be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
What's the point of carrying over your world when you have to kind of restart your world to get the newer stuff to spawn? Unless you want to go very far from the chunks. Oh boy, all the other partner showcases that we're getting. You know, Space Marine 2, odd choice for Switch 2, because I feel like it's not gonna run that well. It's probably gonna be like 720p, 30 FPS, and not look too well. I'm not playing Tomodachi Life, not tonight. It's funny because I saw this announced and I was like, oh, we can finally play Metal Gear Solid 4. Well, like getting a PS3 and rebuying a copy because I got rid of all my PS3 games a long time ago. SnowRunner. Now, if you want to go trucking with the boys one day, this is the game. Never played SnowRunner. Fitness Boxing 3. Oh yeah, they're getting a Switch 2 update. Maybe I should pick it up when Switch 2 update drops. And an obligation of having one kind of farming sim game. There could be Miko. And then Final Fantasy 14 coming to Switch 2. The
battle of light and darkness approaches.
Hey, look, Kingdom Hearts.
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic
See, I'm
Disney
probably gonna
and
get the
Pixar
Switch
worlds.
2 Final Fantasy 14,
Magical allies.
just so you
And
know.
battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them
Okay,
for
so it's
the
like
first time
all the
alongside
collections
Sora
together
and
as
his
one on
friends
Switch
as
2.
they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
I'm assuming the Switch 2 versions
These
aren't
3
the cloud
collections
versions,
launch
they're
on
actually
Nintendo
full
Switch 2,
games.
October 8th.
Okay, yeah, they're actually full games this
Bundle
time.
with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3. Also
Oh yeah,
launches
Snap
October 8th.
Cube's dub of Kingdom Hearts is
Additionally,
funny.
a free demo of Kingdom Hearts
If you're not
3
used to
plus
Snap Cube,
will be available
like
later
the
today
dubbings
on
they do for
Nintendo eShop.
games, it could be a little jarring because a lot of times, sometimes their dubs have nothing to do with the game, but they're pretty fun to watch.
この世界の構造はとても複雑
Oh,
で、私たちが定義する
Kingdom
光と
Hearts
闇を
4 news finally?
存在
It's
しなか
been
った。
what, years?
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Yes, we know it's in development. And it's all nice and all. Do we know if it's coming out anytime soon? Also, I know like the big worry of the 4th game is you're no longer in like the multi-Disney world. So I know I saw Donald and Goofy, but are we gonna have a bunch of different Disney characters still, or are they going in a new direction? Yeah, this one looked like everything I saw looked more like Final Fantasy themed, like modern Final Fantasy themed.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
That's an announcement.
Long ago, there was a land called
Oh, is this the
created by beings
Ocarina of Time remake
supreme
that's
divinity.
been kind of leaked on the internet for
Very
months?
edge of this kingdom, there lay a small
As in the last 2 months, it's been talked about a lot.
within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Hey, hero. Hey, you chose a good time to come in.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Hydrate,
Each had a
alright,
fairy
fine.
companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy
Just one?
who did not have a fairy.
Okay, so they went really far in with the HD remake part. It's also nice to get like a more realistic looking Zelda game again. Like I like the stylized stuff we've been getting for the last, what, like more than 5 years. But like, when are we getting like a more gritty looking Twilight Princess and stuff like that?
Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please.
Okay, so that's all they showed off for Ocarina of Time.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Alright, Devon.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
I can see
Because
her
at the end of the day, I think
pupils
the best way to understand a game
just
is to pick
slightly
up the controller
moving back and
play.
forth from her reading the
Thanks
teleprompter.
for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Alright. Now we don't have to watch anymore. Alright, let me